get started. Fair catch called for and made. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
They'll throw it on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Turns it on in midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Green. Across the 25, he's got room. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Powers through the defender. He makes the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Trying to get the corner. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
And the Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
3-25.
Quarterback keeper. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, Gibb on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Hurricanes get it past the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Johnson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quickly complete. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
And the extra point was good. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking for a crease, it's Hill. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. On third down, and he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're setting up the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it down the left side. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quick completion to the right. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right front.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And it's really tough in that 4th and medium range because you're still thinking pass defensively, and they're late reacting to the run. How about the play call to be able to call the run with confidence, execute it? Nice job by the offense getting the 4th down conversion. First down, new set of downs.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good.
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, they go with a toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Oh, he wants it all. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the throw. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires it down the seam. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
To the air, it's Ward. He's looking deep. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
And the Razorbacks have moved it inside the 20. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up third.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. This is a designed run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for their quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they were handed a golden opportunity. Drive covers 25 yards. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Dropping back, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What is this defense?
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. Strikes the blow. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the running back. And the Hurricanes get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Ward. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Yeah, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stopped. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Oh, they had the screen all set up on 1st down, and he couldn't make the catch. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's caught at the 10. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Running back goes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The back goes in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. They'll try to pick up the first. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. The 50, the 40, running inside the 20. Touchdown, Caves. And the defense doing work. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Tulsa is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 18 to Virginia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This game might be out of reach by now, Jesse, if not for the benevolence of these guys.
I tell you, I give them credit offensively because they've been aggressive. They just haven't always been calculated, David. They've been way too cavalier with the football.
Aggressive and reckless. Like, there's a difference between the two. They've had some success and they've been good, but make sure that my bad isn't turning the football over and giving the defense easy opportunities to score.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going now.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Leaves it with the back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
To the air, it's Singleton. Moves around to clear up the vision. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
Leaves it with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up and stick their face in the fan and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's looking downfield to throw. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Still on his feet at the 45. And the ball's on the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that one stings. Man, this offense had an opportunity to go down the field, score, make this game awesome and super competitive, and they give up a safety and give the football back. I tell you what, they were already in a hurry, and a lot of things had to happen for them to come down the field and win this football game. Now, it's looking like an uphill battle.
Looking for a block. It's Johnson. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They move the tight end all over. They're going to run it. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that
deep shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking to throw at Singleton. Makes his connection. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Canes want to pick up the tempo.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down.
it.